You know, Greg, I was just thinking
Brooklyn versus Chicago. Here we go.
about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
With the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
One too good. Y'all below me. Y'all fetuses. Y'all
here
fetuses.
to start.
Bulls trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
The shot's good
Like
from
that?
Benjamin.
And they're
Like that?
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caruso looking for an opening. DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 17-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio. Looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw
Takeover is
a little bit of
coming.
everything in that game showed a lot of versatility.
Takeover is
The offense
coming.
looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge
Crazy.
the opposition presented, they answered confidently.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Drummond. Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Bruce Brown. White, good.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
Inside, here's Benjamin, and he floats in for the easy
Lady.
2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Vucevic, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Top scorer
And
right now. You want to bet? What did I say? What did I say? You know it's bad when you're top. You know it's bad when your top scorer got a fucking 2 points, bro. That's how you know you're losing, bro. It's 10 to 29.
So it's Brooklyn
It can't get any
taking a
easier.
19-point lead
Can you believe
into
I
the
tried
break.
to trade
From
with
the
the
field,
Bulls,
they have
bro?
been
That's
outstanding.
crazy.
Amazing
Crazy.
shooting. That's what has. And Kevin Durant able to get his shot anytime he wants. But he points out that defense requires all.
This league does not one-on-one defense, so it's a team defense, and the best defender.
I agree. Well, if they're locking teams up, they're awfully hard to stop.
And KD, with his length, probably underrated as far as his defensive impact.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Parker, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. White and LaVine on the wings. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the point guard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. Every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts
You
with
can
a
agree
belief
with that, huh?
and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Outside, Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. 18 that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 18. And here is Dosunmu. He had 15 points last outing. Over Simmons. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's the prodigy, guarded by Levine. To the paint. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 20. Simmons looking around. And there's the pass to Benjamin. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Dosunmu. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
But the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
No good from Benjamin.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yes,
Yeah,
scored
that's
once
not
the
a
whole
spot,
second
plain and
quarter.
simple. Trying to force something rarely a good idea.
Yes,
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Dosunmu. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Curry subbed in for Thomas.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he does.
Oh, that was an impressive throw to pass.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Benjamin. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin?
My fault. I had to scratch my.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that score.
The shot has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
And the Nets, another three.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. It's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside DeRozan. Takes it inside and finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
No good from Benjamin.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Oh, and it's off. They can't cash in on the break. Durant, the pass to Benjamin. Shoots over Ball. They get it again. Claxton. No good with the layup. Takes it off the glass. And the Nets lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Curry has it in the corner. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Benjamin. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
It's not easy to play in Stephen Curry's shadow. The Seth is carved.
Still carrying. It's crazy. Still carrying. It's almost wild how nicely I'm carrying.
Out a terrific career for himself.
And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play.
Coming on the
Checked in
floor
for
the
Chicago.
Nets.
Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Gordon comes in for Kevin Durant. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Brown. And Simmons subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Kyrie Irving is out there with Simmons. Then there's the Prodigy. And it's Gordon in the power forward position.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Simmons passes to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. He'll give you some highlights, too.
Williams against Gordon. Knocked away. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I like when Gordon mucks it up on the defensive end, capable of ripping away steals.
Well, Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Caruso kicks to Levine. They need this. And the layup is good. Levine's got 12.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
White against Simmons. Irving surveying the floor. Shoots over Vucevic. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates, and when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Levine passes to White. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And finally, that one's good. 11 points in the game.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Going with an almost entirely new group here.
At the line for
Vucevic,
Chicago,
he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
DeMar
Williams comes in for Tony Bradley. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Ball subbed in for Thomas. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. The prodigy comes in for Thomas. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Rockets the pass to Benjamin. And the 3 off target. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's Levine. That one falls.
As soon as Levine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock.
Shoots the 3. Bucket's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that.